H-Town, what's up? You know what time it is. It's time for the best 120 minutes of your day. The Chop Shop, the nation's #1 urban sports talk show, and also your midday sports happy hour. Yours truly, Robert Hatter, alongside Jim Hicks, coming to you live from Houston, Texas. My seat's a little crazy right now, but broadcasting all over the world via Facebook Live and YouTube Live. And today is Monday morning. I can't wait. I can't wait to get into this show. This is, it's gonna be exciting today, y'all. How are y'all this weekend? I want to know how everybody was this weekend. So put up who has some exciting weekends and put that up on the feed so I can talk about it. Unique, y'all know when I try to come out, they always bring me back in. So this summer basketball, y'all. Oh my God. This grassroots basketball. Oh my God. Yeah. Y'all got to talk to me. Y'all got to talk me off a ledge today. Or y'all got to talk old Rob off a ledge today. Shout out there. Let me see. Let me check my starting five first. Because y'all is something. They something else. They something else out there. Facebook, we got Daryl Anderson. Who else? The businessman. Who else? We got Dale Griggs. Dale Griggs, what's up, girl? I got something for you. You know, I got something for you. Dale Griggs, Mindy Collins, and Gerald Barron. Lady Barron. It's probably Lady Barron right there. How you doing? Let's see. Then we got Simeon Sims. I said his name already. On Facebook, we got Simeon Sims, Rod Wells, Jeremy Davis, D. Holcomb, and Sterling Creeks. See, Mr. Creeks, I got it right that time. Charles is in the house. Charles Foreman's in. I see everybody. Hey, Brandon. Brandon gonna sneak out on us, so I got to get it on over with because Brandon gonna sneak out on us in a minute. Hey, Miss Paya, how you doing? Miss Donna, how you doing? I see you with the friend. Barry McDonald, man, come on, don't do me like that. But I don't know. I don't know. Y'all gotta understand. This show just takes a life of its own. I know y'all be saying, well, Robert, I do have a list of things that I would like to talk about. But if y'all say something on this feed, it's more important than what I had to talk about. I want to talk about what y'all got to talk about. But let me see. What's up there, Mr. Fox? Boy, a young fella clown. Wait a minute. Young fella been clowning all season, but he really, really clowned last night. Oh, yes, Sterling Creeks. I'm going to explain their background in a minute, my young black boys. I told y'all last week, you know, we got Black Girl Magic and Black Girl Excellence. We got to come up with a mantra for the black boy. Somebody talking about Black Boy Joy. I don't like that one that much. I just don't like Joy. Black Boy Joy, I don't like that one. I mean, it's okay, but I want to get some a little bit the stick in me. I just don't. Something about it. What's up there, Johnny? But Johnny, this shout out to my young fella, Jordan Carl Nichols, former TSU player. He making the training camp roster with the Lakers team, and shout out to him. What's up, Lance? How you doing? It's just so much stuff going. Monday Night Football tonight. Monday Night Football, Cleopatra's. Go by there tonight. You'll be taken care of royally if you go out to Cleopatra's tonight. Monday Night Football. I know that. Let's see. Somebody sent me this. I think I sent it. I don't think I sent it to nobody yet. But somebody sent this to me, Lance. Cause you know how we try to, and here it is. He said, when we avoid difficult conversations, we exchange short-time discomfort for long-term dysfunction. When we avoid difficult conversations, Mr. Fox, we exchange short-term discomfort for long short-term dysfunction. Somebody sent that to me because a lot of people try to avoid difficult conversations. It's a difficult conversation need to be had in summer basketball, but they've been avoiding it. It's a very, very difficult conversation in summer basketball. That we need to have and people don't want to have it. People don't. That's why we're having a long-term dysfunction, because they don't want the short-term discomfort of talking about these things. TSU men's basketball, first 7 games will be on the road. Absolutely. Every year. That always happens. But I was thinking about that, man. I was thinking about that. Was a hell of a y'all. I went to yesterday. I just wanted to go buy a trying to see how I'm some people mentioned this to me yesterday, and this is difficult. It's not difficult for me to have. It's just I just get tired of people, man. I just don't like this summer basketball. I've been through it. My son's been through it. I just don't like where it's going. And a lot of people avoid these difficult conversations. They want to talk about something else. And, like I went it was a invite only thing yesterday for summer basketball. Just want to invite some dudes and people, but a lot of people just showed up to these people's gym and weren't invited by the people, and it was so bad. The guy over the thing, he said, "Look, mean no harm. I wasn't there. I'm paraphrasing because I wasn't there. I got there before I got there. This happened before I got there. If you wasn't invited by me, this ain't for you today." And I love the hunger of these young men and these young basketball players want to be a part of the program. Believe you me, I love the hunger, but don't get too hungry and don't get too thirsty that you will accept anything that somebody gives you. You want a clean glass of water. You don't want this dirty ass glass of water that this summer basketball community been giving you. Okay? Yes, I'm saying it. You and y'all. So I know y'all hungry and I know y'all thirsty. Them little kids. Somebody that told them kids to come show up at this event and this thing. And me personally, if you unless you are in middle school, I don't think summer ball people should be doing nothing. That's just me personally. I might be wrong. Y'all might have y'all way of doing things. I don't know. But I remember when I was affiliated with a program and we left the kids alone. And I don't know what day it was. I got the call. I know it was after Thanksgiving, around Christmas. That what would happen was we would just have, on Sunday, we would have no contact just to come in and see the guys, because we had some top guys want to come in town. Some of these guys, they who real serious about basketball. I understand that they understand. I ain't off on Sunday. A real high level basketball player shouldn't be off on Sunday. And I'm going to tell you why. I learned this from Mike Davis. That says 52 weeks in a year. So that's 52 Sundays. What's that? That's a month and almost 2 months, right? You ain't working out. And that month and a half, somebody else working out there getting better. Uh, but I'm just watching things, y'all. I'm sitting back. I go to these things for a reason, and I just sit back and just watch. I love the love of these young kids wanting to play basketball. I listen. Triple Threat 360 Basketball Academy with Tim Owens and that crew and Kelton Solomon and that crew out there in Fort Bend. Man, get out there and get your kid to love play basketball. And I watched them, and these little kids came, and these kids probably could play, but they wasn't invited. So grown ass people, quit inviting people to stuff that they ain't invited to. And if you, I got a question. In the summer, do high school coaches come and take your guys while y'all got to do something and go bother y'all guys in the summer? Now, they've been mandated to come and do some stuff in the summer now, but they used to leave y'all alone. So my thing, and I don't mind people having, listen to me, non-contact workouts and shooting in a gym on a Sunday. That's what you're supposed to do. Go to church, get back. If you go to church, go to church, get in the gym on Sunday, get you some shots up during this basketball season. No contact. But I just don't think people, these kids coming in there trying to try out. Dude, certain programs, man, especially sneaker programs, let me help y'all. Ain't no trying out for the 17 and under team. They already know who they want. If they don't know who they want, they shouldn't be no sneaker teams. So I'm sitting back. I'm sitting there just watching. And listen, don't get it wrong. I love the hunger. I wish I could have met the young guys who they turned away. I wish I'd have got their names. I don't know. If somebody got their names, get it to me. Please get it to me. If somebody got their names. Because I want to applaud those young men for at least trying. But young men, your basketball season is important at your school right now. It's very, very, very important. Okay? Because they got guys, we got enough guys in this city to cover all of y'all's teams. And if you good enough, don't let these people scare y'all, man. Let me tell you something, man. It's some stuff that I'm hearing that people telling these parents, thank you, Jesus, that it wasn't me. Good morning, Reginald Simpson. But Reginald Simpson, sometimes we got to educate our community. You know, everybody just sitting around trying to. The leaders, no, because y'all ain't lead. The people that are in power, because I don't use that word leadership loosely. Matter of fact, I'm writing a whole thesis in a book about leadership, and I don't write, and I should have said that. You know, one of my favorite books is Leaders Eat Last, and people that are in some power in this community, man, y'all need to stop, man, and if y'all don't stop, I'm going to call y'all out, man. So I'm just giving you a fair warning. Y'all don't own these kids, man. I don't care how many hours you spend working them out. You don't own these kids, man. Y'all just don't. I pay light bills, what you call them bills, and all kind of bills for kids. And if they mama said they ready to go, guess what I'm going to say? Fine, I'm going to give you a glowing recommendation. When I was in summer basketball, people will leave you. They're not your kid. Your wife left your ass. Your girlfriend left. People will leave you, man. You do not own these kids, and people act like they own these kids out here. And I'm just watching it, and it disheartened me. Now I understand. I didn't give them a chance to own mine. That's why none of them talked about him and wrote about him and talked about it, because they couldn't get the credit. I understand that. I didn't understand back then. But if these Negroes can't get the credit for having something to do with Belinda's son or Belinda's daughter, they ain't gonna say nothing. And listen, if a kid don't want to play in your program, let's just do it today. I know all of y'all do it. Let's exercise this demon today. Quit talking about people so god dang much. I said god dang. He wasn't good nowhere. I'm the only one like your son. Everybody else talking about. Stop. Coach Fox, the stuff that I know and the stuff that I hear, y'all, I just can't, because y'all know I am. I ain't for black on black crime. But I be wanting to tell it. I be wanting to tell it. I be wanting to get on the mountaintop and just tell it. Yo, negative recruiting. Why everybody got something to say about another firm? I promise you. I promise you. Somebody was in a conversation the other day. Hear my hand of God. And they start talking, but they start mentioning other kids. Other kids. Right? When you talking about your son, parents, I'm finna help you. If you come to me and talking to me about your son, I want to hear about your son. I don't want to hear about nobody else. I want to hear about nobody else's son. I don't want to hear about that. That's the quickest way to me to hang up. Quit talking about other people's kids. I told y'all, I was in the stands. I saw some parents talking about another kid on their son's team. Who does that? Trina, who does that? Answer. I'm getting so sick. Answer. That's why I stay out of these gyms. But Keisha, I just happen to just say, okay, man, because if something near and dear to my heart is in a gym, I'm going to go and check and see what the hell he's doing and see what's going on. That's just how I am. I don't, if you're a parent and I spent time watching your son in the gym with your son, you consider your damn self lucky. Because I don't do that. Ain't got time. So when I take out time, but it's my community, Mark Edwards, that I am really, really, really worried about. I'm really worried about it. It's some ignorant ass Negroes running this and being in power around us. Ignorant ass Negroes. And they doing it. It's just disheartening. I just wish I can pick all their ass up and go throw them in that damn ocean out there. I'll bury all of their ass. Because they dead. They're dead in their thinking. They dead in their actions. They're just dead. D-E-A-D, dead. And sometimes I step away because I said, listen, parents, I had a great experience in summer basketball. All I'm trying to do, I want y'all to have one too. I don't do no events. I don't do no workouts. I don't do no training. I don't do none of that. I'm talking as a parent who, if something had happened to me and my baby and his mama had to navigate this thing, you want to know what's the story? What's your story behind it? I'm going to move out the way so you can see it. Daryl Barnes says, I'm talking about some real shit. You want to know the story behind it? What's your story behind it? Take a look at it. Kevin Freidman. I remember when I first got in this business, guys like Kevin Freidman. Kevin Freidman, I used to see him and he got away from it. He used to be out here coaching. Y'all, I'm sorry. Y'all, our kids are at stake. We want to talk about Joe Smith. Maybe if we could have got to Joe Smith in an earlier age, and people quit trying to mess with his mama, and people trying to do this and do this and all of this kind of stuff, maybe he would have been better King Sticks. Maybe he would have chose a better woman, Cheese Stick, because the woman told him, man, you know what I was before you married me. We got to get to these kids earlier, man. I'm just sitting around the gym. People, y'all walk in the gym and just people, there's different factions all the way around the gym. For some summer basketball, but I ain't heard nobody. Where we gonna teach something? Joe Smith, they keep talking about #1 pick in the draft. How did that? So we going through all of this so we won't teach our kids nothing? What are y'all teaching these guys, people who, that's my guy. That's my guy. Oh, I hate that. That's my guy. That's my guy. Ain't your guy. That ain't your guy. That's somebody else's son. Y'all, it's just, maybe it's a good time to tell Daryl Barnes what that means. 3 beautiful, young, brilliant, young black men. I'm a black man. That's why I got them behind me. Because I want them young black boys to know, dear black boys, you're strong, you're brave, and you're valued, and you're loved. That's why I'm talking about this subject right now. Daryl Barnes, in case you wanted to know. I wanted to let these young black men, you're strong, you're brave, and you're valued, and you're loved. We can't say you're going to do something for a kid and put strings to it. Stefan Leary, if you ain't in my program, I won't help you as much. What's wrong? What's wrong, Keith Living? Sonya, what's wrong with us? Where we do that at? This information that I'm giving y'all can give to anybody y'all want to. That's why I tell y'all to share the show. I ain't asked you for nothing. I'm trying to be an example. We got some great people out here in this basketball community too. Okay? Y'all hear me? But we got some rotten ass people in this thing. I can't, what would I look like? College coach called me. I use the name. College coach called me about Chris O'Neal. Chris O'Neal ain't never played for me. Me and his dad ain't never went to lunch. Me and his dad ain't never been to dinner. We speak. I've been in the gym. I watched him work out and stuff like that long time ago when he played at High Tower. I don't know this young man, but when a college coach called me and asked me about him, I knew who his high school coach was. I watched the kid from afar and I told him, this kid, he was in junior college, this kid will make your team very valuable, be very valuable addition to your team. I didn't call the daddy and said, hey man, y'all do this. Why does everything have to be so transactional? You give me some of this, I'll give you some of this. Y'all so used to being tricks. Why can't you just do something? Y'all used to being Johns. Here, give me some of that. Come on, y'all. Sonya said it happened to hers. It's Penny Hardaway picked up the phone. Jared Harris is on this visit, Robert. What do you say about it? What do you say about it? Guess what? Jared Harris committed to Memphis. Penny loved it because of the words. I said, I've never met Jared Harris. I've never. Guess what? But I watched him and studied his game. The words that came out of my mouth could have stopped the transaction. I hope y'all listening out here, all of you bad behind people talking about behind people, back ass people out here. I don't know this kid. I never met him, but I watched his game. Most people in this area, John Urich, talk about him too much. I ain't gonna say nothing. I didn't even mention John Urich. I said, Penny, he's your type of player. You following me? But I know y'all, we got some people out here that's talking about these kids bad. I'll help you. What's wrong with Stephon Leary helping all the kids? What's wrong with Bobby Benjamin saying, okay, man, somebody called him about a kid. What's wrong with him saying that? Man, I told y'all how, y'all got to understand, parents. I've been in the stands, parents. Guys don't know who I am. Sitting 5 feet from me with Jimmy's magazine in their hand, talking about my son. He don't look like this. He got him ranked. He got this. And I'm just sitting there listening. It's for the game. About 30-some points later, you know I went over there. I said, hey, player, just letting y'all know. Y'all better watch what y'all be saying in these stands. That little dude y'all been talking about the whole damn game, that's my son. See, some of you parents would have got up and got to cussing and talking crazy. No, that's them dudes' opinion. They see a magazine, they see, but after the game, they say, man, I apologize. He a bad man. Parents, you ain't got to argue and fuss with these folks, man. You ain't got to argue and fuss with you. Let me see what my man said right here. Stephen Leary. This stuff has gotten crazy, way out of hand. Grown, selfish men and women using to feed their egos. I don't go around training and recruiting kids to play in my shooting stars program. We take whatever kids show up and make the best of the kids. The person, hold up. I like that. Put it back up there, Robert. Best way, Seth doing the right way. That's why I stay out the way and live in the gym. Hey, let me tell you something, man. I can't stay out the way. I wish I had the advantage of staying out the way like Mr. Leary. I don't. Because I care too much about this community, man. That's why I'm on here at 12 o'clock on the dot. Well, it's 12:01 today because my stuff, I was reading some stuff. But Patrick Punch, I why can't we leave these kids alone, man, while they playing their high school season? Can't get mad at them when they don't come to this workout or they don't come to this workout. They trying to figure some stuff out. You got to do what you got to do as a what y'all call them, director of a basketball program. But have you ever thought that they might want to do what they want to do? El Ray, it just something happened to me this weekend, and I went in the gym, and guess what? I'm gonna start going back in the gym some more. I just got to, cause I see so much, and parents, a lot of people in this thing, y'all got to understand it, Patrick. A lot of people in this business is to make money off of your kid. Understand that, and it's okay. Just make sure you get. I tell y'all, I never forget one of the key things that I told my son a long time ago. I said, whatever college, because he was thinking about all these other colleges. I said, whatever college you go to, baby. I said, you're going to have to get your behind up at 8 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Practice. Whatever college you go to, Kentucky, wherever you go, you're going to have to do this every day. Every day. You got to do this. You got to play. You got to do all this. I said, they going to get all they can out of you. I said, so in our situation, because you got the high SAT score and the high academic status, let's go and see, can we get the most college that we can out of them? I'm going to repeat that because somebody going to miss that one. They're going to miss that one. I said, they going to get everything they can out of you.
Sorry, I can't only call.
Shut up. That's theory. They gonna get everything they can out of you, son. Let's go see how much college. I wanted Harvard. Yes, that's where I wanted him to go. Black coach Tommy Amaker. Harvard had a point guard. Because he still think he could play basketball. I didn't like Princeton that much. I like Yale. Had a black coach, but he didn't. Yale wasn't one of the guys. It was Princeton, Cornell, Columbia, three of them. Columbia, I like Columbia, but I knew my son. See, this is what I did. I knew my son didn't need to be in New York City. Ithaca, New York, where Cornell is, that's all in that city. I didn't want my son, because I knew my son. In those New York City, hell no. Last kid that I sent up that went up to New York in our sphere of influence, it didn't pan out too well for him. So I said, no. Let's get the most college we can out of them. Because they're gonna use. Yeah, James Jones, great coach. Great coach. Listen to me. If I knew what I knew now, yeah, but guess what? I like Cornell. I love Cornell. He said, give me the kids that nobody else wants. I just want people. And maybe, and y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all hate. The haters are. Y'all know. Sit and talk about kids. Talk about kids and what kids ain't. He ain't this and he ain't this and he ain't this. Have you ever talked about what he is? See, that's my favorite. Anybody ever talk to me? I said, dude, I'm about to tell you who he is. I'm going to tell you what he is. I ain't going to. Everybody got an ain't. Y'all said Stephon Curry can't play defense. But he was the only ever unanimous MVP in the history of the sport. But he ain't play. Y'all talking about what he can't do. Have y'all ever just went in and just said, man, well, this dude is here, this dude is this, this dude is this. Let the coaches figure out what he can't do. That ain't your job, because your ass evidently ain't no coach, because you down here running your mouth. People in this basketball community, y'all know who I'm talking to. Quit talking so negative about kids, because they don't mess with you and they don't play in your program. They don't quit. If you ain't got nothing to say, what y'all have y'all ever noticed? Y'all get to talk about stuff and I just be quiet. Cause my mama told me if I ain't got nothing good to say about this person, I ain't saying that. So let's get back. I guess we can talk. They had this I don't know who this crazy ass dude be on. I don't know why people even listen to him, but it came to my desk. This damn fool saying, "Can a high school state champion, a boys' high school state champion, beat the WNBA champions?" It's a former NBA player called me last night. Wait a minute, night before last, and asked me about that. Right? He called and asked me. I said, "What the fuck?" Man, I'm gonna hang up on you, coach. Just cause I ain't finna agree with that bullshit you saying. This man said, "Can a high school state champion?" This stupid ass dude, I don't know online. Y'all can go look it up. He said, a high school state boys champion can beat the WNBA champion. That man must don't know how good them damn women are. Chuck. Chuck. Chuck said at the end of the day, if you're a club director, come on, man. Trainer, it's our responsibility to help kids establish work ethic, accountability. Chuck, that's what we're supposed to do. But they're not doing it. Why is it a discussion? Because some people think this. That's why it's a discussion. I got a phone call from a former NBA player that lives in this city and called me and saying it can. He think a high school team can beat the women. WNBA players. Yes. Some people think that way. Those people ain't never been in the gym with Cynthia Cooper when she was playing. These women can make shots, dudes. These dudes can't make shots. I sit there and the man talking about, man. I said, whoa, player. I said, that Las Vegas Aces team would tear any state champions boys basketball a new asshole. You got to remember that the state championship boys, they ain't got but about 4 or 5 players. Them women got 12 pros. Oh, that's the dude's name. He's a fucking clown. You talking about don't discuss it? Yeah. But I wish he was watching this show today. But he called me. He called me with that mess. But like you said, that was some mess. That's Martin Luther King said, two of the most dangerous things in the world is sincere ignorance and conscientious stupidity. I'm going to leave that there. Now, I saw something yesterday. And I ain't going to spend much time on it. But I'm got my women on here. Y'all got to explain this to me. Y'all got to explain this to me. Y'all got to help me with women. I saw this. Share this show because I need some help. If you ain't gonna comment, I might need some help. But I saw this. Y'all explain to me, and it was staged. If it was staged, it's stupid. If it wasn't staged, it was stupid. Why are we playing our lives out on social media? Watch this.
It's stupid, bro. I can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you could even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Keith. I'm telling you, yo, that's fucked up.
Wait, no, calm. But you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
You recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So, I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course, I'm mad I'm just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice?
I'm your partner. You're supposed to come to me and talk to me.
Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no solution.
You knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
I
knew that.
Thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again.
Beforehand,
but
unfortunately,
that's not.
Yo, I Danny had a tear in my eye. Because I wanted to represent that boy so bad, y'all. Y'all don't understand how close I came. And I'm just sitting here. See, it's personal to me. I don't know his situation, but from what she's saying, Joe Smith made a whole lot of money. Why she got to get on an OnlyFans page? And she said, and I'm going to let it go on a little bit because she said something about, well, it's my body, my choice. I understand that. But that's your husband. You're supposed to forsake all others. And maybe his finances not right now. I don't know why they wouldn't be. I just didn't like. I'm gonna go back to it. Hold on.
It's stupid, bro. I can't believe. No.
Before I
knew that.
thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again.
Beforehand,
but unfortunately, that's not the case right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously, it hasn't.
No, it had to. I had to do something.
Hasn't. You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keish, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the fly.
All right, then. But now, okay.
No,
so wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
So now you know.
Yeah, now I know.
Okay. And so? Whatever.
I don't know what's going on. No, I didn't say they're not right because he didn't say. I said I wanted to sign with it. I wanted him to sign with me. Listen to me, man, and quit jumping. Listen to me. I'm not like you. I just wish I could have. You don't understand the conversations that we'd have had, me and his people. That's what I was talking about. People always got something slick to say on the comments. women. Because I don't want to hear what you got. Okay, thank you. Lakeisha says she's speechless. Why did she post it? Guess what? She posted it because we can talk about it. So some of y'all going to go to our OnlyFans and pay that how much it is. That's why she did it. And you can't say like, what's your boy saying? What I do in my bedroom, my business. No, not when you bringing it out to the street. What's the boy name? Dwight Howard. See, it kills me when y'all said, I don't want to know y'all business, but we in year 5 or year episode 12 of your life. And I don't know what the lady was doing on the fans. I don't even know. I don't even know who this lady is. But I just sit there and listen to the young man. He just felt hurt. See them black boys behind me? He was hurt. So Gary, do you think that was scripted? Gary said, you gotta, I want to know. Now, if that was scripted, that's interesting. That means Joe was in on it? How do you know what's scripted? She used the video to drive traffic. So he was a part of it too. So if he was a part of it too, then I really got a problem. She said OnlyFans been breaking off. Which one? I don't want to ask you. I only ask you now that question. I don't think he was, but I could be wrong. Lakeisha don't think he was. Because he could have been a little bit more dramatic with it now. If you're saying they're trying to sell a story, Gary. He could have been a little more dramatic with it then, because he could have been a little more dramatic with it. But Kevin Lewis, she said that OnlyFans been breaking her off. Maybe she wanted to break them off some more. I sure want to know how much traffic she done got since then. Y'all ain't getting me. Joe Smith ain't cursed. Did not curse one time. Joe Smith did not curse. Oh my God. It didn't really raise his voice. But it would have been more dramatic if he would have cursed, though, Gary. To me, it would have sold better if he was a little bit more upset. That ain't no damn rollout. Gary, quit using no rollout for what? No, hold up. It's a rollout. Rollout for what? So this how OnlyFans roll out? Cursing turns into some. Oh my God, no. You got to be yourself. But he was, y'all missed it. In the beginning, he wasn't even talking to her ass. He was talking to somebody on the phone over there. Let me go show it.
It's stupid, yo. I can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo.
He talking to somebody on his phone. One of y'all guys who on OnlyFans, y'all figured out, if you don't want people to know it, email me at chopshophtx@gmail.com and tell me that she have a new rollout and tell me what the hell she's doing over there. Some of y'all got them. So if everyone, I don't know the lady name, Joe Smith wife, I guess that's her damn name. This man said it's a rollout. A rollout for what? That just ain't no damn movie. It could have made it more dramatic than that. She used the video to drive traffic. Okay. We know what she is. My thing is Joe a part of it? If Joe a part of it, all bets off. I don't even want to talk about it no more. That means this social media era just gone crazy. This social media so cold. This social media, and a lot of y'all ain't getting rich off it now. But they got certain people that they are, what's the girl name? Kim Kardashian. She just turned her underwear. The NBA endorsing her underwear. Now that's the rollout. What the hell? Now that's a rollout right there. OnlyFans page? A rollout? Now Kim Kardashian had a rollout for her underwear line. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Joey Bosa, and all of them guys. That's a rollout. And you call this a rollout, Gary? What, just was a low budget rollout? Joe looked disappointed and hurt. I believe she betrayed him. You can't tell what's scripted. And okay, you can't tell no more. He probably kept his cool because he was cameras rolling. But okay. Wait 6 months, she'll be on the in a show, some play. Okay. It's a rollout. Okay. I can tell what I can tell what she was doing. I believe it, but I've met this young man, man. I have a hard time. And when I get off this phone, when I get off here talking to y'all, I'm going to call some people that know Joe. I had a hard time with this. I bet she dropped new. Kevin Lewis, I know you. If you got OnlyFans, please let me know. And send me the information, Chop Shop Htx at G. I just want to know. I'm just curious. She waiting on him to say, I'm filing divorce papers so she can get paid. But I think she was implying that she had to do this. She worked a lot of jobs. She had to do this. Y'all got to listen. I see y'all don't even listen to that. So I know y'all don't listen to me. I didn't say hit her. No, nobody said nobody backhanded. Nobody, you don't hit no damn woman. Your ass gonna go to jail. You got to be crazy. Michael Jordan. Gary, okay, that's what I'm saying. Not only fans roll out just to get on TV. Okay. This was not scripted. See, the women said, Sonya, do you think it was scripted? No way he'd be a part of it. I just know Joe. Unless I don't know Joe no more. I might not know Joe no more. Because some of y'all do some strange things for these girls. Y'all do some strange things for these women. Some of y'all be hard as hell with the fellas. Yeah, boy. Okay, let me keep going. A ghetto rollout. Okay. Skims is global, but I'm saying, but hold on. Gary, she was a social media girl at first. She got naked, Gary, and a mammy released the video, Gary, knocking Ray J off. And now she's global? What I'm saying, if we gonna do it, let's do it like Kim K. If you gonna take your, I don't think she did OnlyFans. She went on, made her a video with Ray J, and now she got $1 billion company called Skims. Those are the parallels I'm making, Gary. He talking about all pro sport. Dude, when the NBA sign you as a licensing brand, homeboy, it's different. Just telling you. If he was in on it, why wouldn't he stay off the camera once he found out she was recording? I don't know. They could have been on Tubi. See, that's why I like to hear the women talk. You guys don't know what the hell y'all talking about. She looked familiar. I think she's an actress. She's an actress? Tell me something she done been in. Somebody help me if you're an actress. She got an IG. What's the IG? And she looked like she didn't care. I didn't respect. She didn't even have a house. She wasn't even done up. She don't make me want to go get no OnlyFans right now. That was a terrible rollout. I thought the rollout would have made me, should have made a guy like me just say, well, let me go check it out. I don't want to check her OnlyFans out. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It looked fake to me. The video would have been short if it was real. I feel that Joe knew, but it appears that they don't have funds and not be doing what she doing. Yeah. She acted if she was the breadwinner. Boy, that's a thank you, Stephen Leary. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. I was just trying to bring it out of somebody. See, that's why I'm doing it. That's what I was thinking about right there. Thank you, Mr. Leary. Boy, I'll be missing you on the show. Yeah, she a porn. She's a porn star. Ain't that what it porn star? Ain't OnlyFans? Is that a porn star site? Lakeisha, I ain't gonna say that. Man, don't spin your Kevin K. You said it. I didn't say it. Kevin K said this. I didn't say it. I was thinking it though. Social media is a monster. Absolutely. I'm talking about it. Yo, this is a form of social media too now that we own right now. That's why I kind of try to hold ourselves accountable. Yasmin, I know her. Hey, let me see. I ain't got time to go look that lady up. Hey, Landon, how you doing? This man said black perm. All right, we'll get past that. Oh my God, because I got more. Oh, can I take a break? Let me take a quick break. I want to talk to y'all about something. I want to show y'all something. Hold on 1 sec. Check this out.
Someone had a birthday party at our restaurant next door, Mimi's New Orleans Cafe. They asked if they could smoke cigars on the patio. Told them yes, and they stayed a little late, and they said we don't have anything like this in this area. So we decided to pray on it, and collectively we decided to move forward. You know, there's a need for it. This is this old part of Richmond. It's growing. The new courthouse is right there. The sheriffs come here. We get their full support. They just had a function here a couple weeks ago, and we get everybody's support, and we're just going to continue to grow with the community.
I'm back. I've been seeing y'all comments. Now, Sonya, you said, what she got? She started in Screw the Right Thing. Screw the Right Thing? For real? She got videos? That man says Zion next. That's a good one. Jeremy Davis said something I want to share with y'all. Man, quit lying, man. Michael Jordan. I ain't gonna miss it. If you're telling, is this real you talking about, man? He said social media and these smartphones, they're killers. No. The abnormal use of social media and smartphones are the killers. The abnormal use of them. Not the use of them, because I know some people use them for great things. I know some people use social media for great things. This social media right here, this is not a killer. The Chop Shop is on social media, Jeremy Davis. So you have to watch. We ain't killing. It's the abnormal use of it. Y'all, I want us, because our words are important. Ain't nothing wrong with smartphones, social media. It's the use of them. Nothing wrong with certain drugs. Certain drugs help you, but it's the abnormal use. That's why they call it drug abuse. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I got some. I got something for y'all. Hold on. Hold on. What my girl? What my girl? Dale Griggs here. Here we go.
Ain't nobody calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, are you still involved? Calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, am I still involved?
Where is Dale Griggs at? That was just for her. Nobody else. I don't want nobody else to look. Everybody else, close your eyes, because this for Dale Griggs. Close your eyes up. This for Dale.
Ain't nobody calling me, texting me, paging me, asking me, are you still involved?
I like when they say, hey. Boy, I love this. I love this. Dale, where you at, baby? I took care of you all. Dale Griggs, all the Cowboy fans, that was for you. Because y'all took care of y'all business. Y'all took care of y'all business. I'm gonna go real briefly through them. The Cowboy, let me just go. Houston, let me tell you. Let me start at the top. Jay, hold on, Jay. I'm just gonna tell y'all stuff that I like, right? Because we've been gone since Thursday. Buffalo beat Tampa Bay. Y'all know I just don't like. I don't like Baker Mayfield. Y'all know how I am. Y'all know how I am. Miami, they beat New England. I want them to keep Bill Belichick. You can't win without my boy. You can't win without Captain America. Hold on. The Jets. Do y'all know Aaron Rodgers is up walking and throwing the football and he had an ACL? I mean, Achilles tear? I've never seen this before in my life. He up throwing it. Oh my God. Let me keep going. But the Jets won. Jacksonville beat Pittsburgh. Y'all know I love Mike Tomlin. Gave that game away. Tennessee beat Atlanta. Something about Atlanta I don't like, and something about Tennessee I don't like. Because that's the team that left in the night and left Houston and went to Tennessee. I'm going. Let me keep going. In Houston, we have a problem. We can't let Bryce Young get his ass tore up with everybody else and we come let him beat us. Come on, Houston. Come on, D'Amico. And them Dallas Cowboys. Dale Griggs, Dallas Cowboys. Chris Walker, Brittany, my daughter's Dallas Cowboys. My sister Jackie's Dallas Cowboys. They beat the brakes off the Los Angeles Raiders last night. Oh, no, excuse me. Los Angeles Rams last night. I'm sorry. Let me keep going. Y'all know who I can't wait to get to. Because I wish Miss Tina Jackson was watching the show today. Minnesota beat Green Bay, but their quarterback is out. Kirk Cousins is out with Achilles tear. And then the New Orleans Saints, thank you. Because y'all, you know what? Bless y'all little heart. Y'all New Orleans Saints fans, I can never cheer against them. Because I remember when I was a little boy, them people used to have bags over their head and call themselves the Aints. So I ain't going to never talk crazy about them. Okay? All right. Okay. Let me keep going. Let's keep going. Let me go. You know I want Washington to beat Philadelphia. You know I love Eric Bieniemy. Seattle beat Cleveland. Man, they gonna run that. They gonna run Face Towel ass out of the league, man, and gonna pay him all that money, man. Face Towel, if you don't know, that's the nickname Kevin Freeman gave Deshaun Watson because he put the little bitty face towel about this big over his private parts and tell the girl, okay, massage you. Face towel this damn big. And he put that. Okay. Watch this. Let me keep going. My boy, Lamar Jackson, he beat Arizona. And then my best friend, Russell Wilson. Hold on. Russell Wilson, Sierra's husband, won last night. Hold on. Hey, see. Hold up. I gotta go down because some people don't know about the relationship I have with Russell Wilson. Y'all, hold up. I'm trying to find it. Keep them on ice for me down there, y'all. Keep them on ice for me. Hold up, man. Gotta keep them on ice for me. I got it somewhere. I can't find it. If I find it, I'm gonna put it up there. I'll find it. I'll put it up there. There's too many to look for. But yeah, Russell Wilson won last night and it beat Pat Mahomes. Yo, let me tell you something about that game though. Hold on. I want y'all to look. This is an insane stat now. If you finna be the smartest woman in the nail shop, Nikisha, Michael Jordan, you're gonna be the smartest dude in the barbershop. Look it up for me now. But make sure I didn't get no numbers wrong, because it was a little late. But the Chiefs quarterback, Patrick Mahomes, has 15 passing TDs and 8 interceptions this season. Okay? Got that? Broncos quarterback Russell Wilson has 16 passing TDs and 4 interceptions this season. Ladies and gentlemen, it's all about media narrative. One would have never guessed this by watching the games and the news. Look at Lakeisha. Y'all better leave Keisha. Hey, Lakeisha, you in the club. You in the club with Mindy and all. You in the crew now. Did y'all know that? Wait a minute. Hold on, Jameson. Jameson, why? Hold up, James. Hold up, Jameson. James, what are you talking about? James, tomorrow I'm going to tell your wife on you. You said hi your son to Lakeisha. Whose son is that at Penn State? Lakeisha, is that your son or James? Jameson, James, you got to clear this stuff out now. You can't come on the boom 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 talking like this, man. You ain't gonna have your wife. I like your wife. You ain't gonna have your wife talking crazy to me. Let me keep going. Belinda said not FaceTime. Yeah, Belinda. Belinda, I'm finna give you. Let me show you. This is what one of the players told me. I was not there. This is one of the players told me. Belinda, he called you, Belinda. He just saw you. Deshaun that saw you on Instagram. You look kind of cute, right? So he said, Lakeisha, he said, Belinda, look here. Come down to Houston and massage me. You said, I ain't no masseuse. That's all right. I just want your hands touching me. I just want you. I got you. I take care of you. So when you get here, he don't even have no damn table for you to massage him on. So he go borrow the table from the Texas facility and take it back to the Houstonian, right? So Belinda, you in there, you say, okay, man, here your towel. You get in, you give him a big towel, right? That man throw your little big old ass towel out the way, Belinda. And Belinda, he grabbed one. Belinda, he put that thing right down there like that, Belinda. Belinda said, all right, go to massage me. That's why we call it FaceTime. But hold on. Let me get back to Jameson, because Jameson about to start something. Jameson about to start. Robert Carroll. Let me see. Let me make sure Robert Carroll's little team didn't play last night. No, ain't Robert Carroll. Your team got their head beat in again last night. And since you, we're gonna talk about U of H in a minute. Let's see. Broncos have no running game really. The win supersedes the turnover. Jameson, yes. Belinda, you got a son. I mean, Lakeisha, you got a son that goes to Penn State. Jameson Morrow got a son. Jameson Morrow goes up. You got to watch it now. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Y'all. No, Belinda, you act like you know. Hold up. Landon Iwan, you missed the game yesterday, boo. Running game was greatly improved. Look at Williams' numbers, and his backup is doing good. Wait a minute, Lakeisha, you ain't told me you got no son. Lakeisha, come to the front of the room. Come to the front of the boom room. You got a son that play at Penn State, and you ain't told us nothing? Oh, they did win. That's right. They played at high school team. You're right, Robert Carroll. My bad. My bad. You're right. My bad. Man, I'm in class. My whole left side hurts. Man, I ain't trying to make. Hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all ain't talking to me, Lakeisha. Come on now. You can't just give a stunt like that. But what I was talking about is we let the media's narratives just paint pictures. Y'all been talking to me crazy because y'all know I love Sierra and the Denver Broncos. And another reason I love the Denver Broncos, let me make it perfectly clear, is because Melanie Lawson and Lewis Hamilton are also owners of the Denver. They're part of the new ownership team, and that's why I cheer for them. Great ownership team, and I just I always cheer for them. But I'm gonna show you. But the media would think that Russell Wilson is terrible. If you turn on the media, you think he's the worst quarterback in the league. But I'm finna repeat this. Chiefs Patrick Mahomes has 15 passing TDs. Lakeisha came and backed it up with me. Lakeisha, tell me about your son. I ain't letting you off the hook. And 8 interceptions this season, right? The Broncos quarterback, Russell Wilson, had 16. That's one more than him. And just 4 interceptions this season. Y'all listen to me. It's all about media narrative. No one would have ever guessed this by watching the games in the news, because they just the dog Russell. How long he's gonna be there? Is the new coach of Sean Payton gonna get rid of him and all that? That's all we've been hearing all season. But I know the object of the game is to win, and if you got to win in order to keep around. But and then I saw something yesterday that happened. It was historic, and I know Mindy know this, but Mindy wasn't gonna share it, so I'm gonna tell you. With Bryce Young and C.J. Stroud and Will Anderson on the field at the same time yesterday when Carolina Panthers went against the Houston Texans, that was the date. That was the first NFL game in history featuring the number 1, the number 2, and the number 3 overall picks in the draft of the same year. That's the first time they ever played each other in the same game. Okay? All right. Let's get back. Penn State knew Ken, and currently some moves that but I can't read that. I can't read that one, Lakeisha. I'm outside. Oh, so y'all want to talk about U of H? Okay, y'all. So what y'all gonna do about it? Since the since y'all constantly want to talk about U of H, did any one of y'all buy the U of H? Did any one of y'all buy the? I'm trying to find it. NFL. Let me see. Oh yeah. Did anybody buy New Kennington? Okay. All right. Penn State, New Kensington. Okay, New Kensington. Okay. Gotcha. NFL tells you U of H to stop authorized use of their Love You Blue uniforms. Guess what? And they had a right to tell U of H. They told U of H ass not to do it, and U of H did it anyway. Go look up at the complaint. They told y'all little U of H to not do it, and they did it anyway. And I'm gonna just read a little bit of the thing. They said the NFL Merchandising and Licensing Division has sent a strongly worded cease and desist letter to the University of Houston to stop any further unauthorized use of the Oilers trademark "Love Your Blue" uniform. Y'all can't do that, man. And a letter obtained by the Houston Chronicle through an open records request, an attorney for the NFL threatened legal action if the university did not immediately stop what the league described as U of A blatantly copying of the Oilers-inspired throwback jerseys. It's also demanded that the university discontinue all sales of merchandise and remove any promotional campaign or any social media post that features the popular light blue and Columbia blue and red striped color scheme and design. U of H knew that, y'all. So don't get up in arms about U of H. They knew if you go and read the whole thing, U of H knew. They thought they can get away with it. That's what. Who did they get beat by? Who beat you? Who beat them by 1,000? I don't even keep up with U of H football. Who beat them? 41-0. Somebody tell. Okay, let's get back. Okay. He said, you think it's more about the sales than just the jersey? You just don't know. You just don't supposed to do it. Trey Phillips, you just don't supposed to do it. Don't sell. Hold up. I done told you not to say it. Y'all done asked and we told y'all no. And y'all did it anyway. That's what happened. So U of H football is terrible. Bishop Sycamore, y'all crazy. That's what happened. All right, let me keep going. Everybody has beat them by. Man, I didn't know U of H was that bad. I don't even keep up with them. But shout out to my girls. It ain't Women Rock Wednesday, but let me tell y'all something. That Howard University, Jameson Morrow, must have an outstanding journalism degree program. Cause these ladies here, I'm finna flash on the screen, they working. Let me put my girls on the screen. Hold up. Oh, y'all, you know what I didn't do? There go one. There go one of them. That looked like a code. That looked like a code. I got another one of her though. That's the code. She intern on the Chop Shop. Hold up, I got some more. I got to size them because I didn't do it. Y'all check this out, man. That Howard. Here another one. Let me show my sisters. I got another one. Let me show her. Let me put another one on the other side so y'all can see our sisters. That Howard ain't playing no games up there with their stuff. With their communications program. Let me see. Hold up, I got another. Our girl, Nicole, she works for the Dallas Cowboys now. Let me put it. Look at that. That Nicole right there. Personality. And all I'm wearing is these outfits. That little short outfit. Like, is that how is that they standard issue? Hold up. Let me keep going. I got one more. I'm watching the outfits. Is that standard issue? I wish we had somebody could tell me. Look at Lil Mama. They all got the short suits and the shorts on. I'm loving it. I'm loving this. Wow. But shout out to them women. Nicole was an intern here. Matter of fact, I missed her by 2 minutes. She was at TSU homecoming. Her mom was there. And I saw her mom. She said she just left. And our phones, when you're out there with all them people, I couldn't reach her. But she working for the Dallas Cowboys right now. So shout out to them. Shout out to my girl. Stop it, Slim. I just thought about that though, y'all. Anybody can tell me, why do they all have the same outfit? Just different color, except one of them. Interesting. Howard must teach them how to dress as well. Great job, Howard University. Yes, Jameson Maurer daughter. Yeah, y'all just got it going on up there. Hold up, y'all. Somebody got to help me with this. I was going. Hold up. Somebody got to talk me off the ledge. Okay. I saw this, right? Y'all got to help me with this. Y'all got to help me with this. Watch this.
The singing of the Star-Spangled Banner performed tonight by 6-time Grammy Award-nominated rapper and artist Flava Flav.
Oh, oh, say, can you see?
Milwaukee Bucks. Let that man sing the national anthem and got beat by 1,000. Y'all watch him at the end, though.
The singing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
And the home of the brave, of the brave, of the brave.
Hey, man. But he had passion, though, and emotion, though, with it. That's why I'm just... Why didn't he just rap it? But how he didn't rap, he just was the gimmick guy. Did anybody see that yesterday? I just said it was me. And Dame ain't hit a point yet. Dame done stunk the place up yesterday. Y'all remember I was asking y'all how y'all gonna guard that? Shit. They let Atlanta Hawks. Atlanta Hawks ain't won a game. They let Atlanta Hawks beat them. Hey, man. That man said, I thought we boycotted it when they did brown folks start singing. Amen. That man said that wasn't past. That was Mad Dog 2020. Gary wrong for that. Hey, man, I had to show you. No, Carl Lewis was the worst ever. Tell me, hold on. Let me start back over. No! He wasn't no singer. Come on. Michael Jordan. He was a serious singer. Michael Jordan, a lot of people, serious singers don't mean they can sing. And guess what else I saw? Guess what else I saw yesterday? Y'all, I ain't gonna tell y'all. I just found a lot of stuff. FAMU, I think, had their homecoming. I don't know if it was this week or last week. And this homecoming, they made history. Let me show you something. As they shared this first moment in history where a father and son, they were generational. Each generation was the head drum major, and they brought it out together for it was yesterday's homecoming. Y'all, I thought this was so remarkable. I know, father and son stuff. I just love. Yeah, watch this. Y'all gotta check this out. You see the old man with the pause? That slow turn? They're still in shape on their heads, man. Young fella. Oh, okay. Young fella, you better go. Dad ain't better stay.
Show that what you want to wear.
I like that. What y'all think? I said pause. Man paused and went back and got his son. Wow. Y'all, that's why I love them HBCUs, man. Man said to daddy, Kevin Drone, what did Kevin Drone do this weekend? I know he told some, I didn't see the stats. What did he do? Hey, man, don't be putting up no Prairie View score, man. I like Prairie View. That's my second favorite. TSU in Prairie View. And I like your school for just one reason. I ain't gonna tell you why. Then Jackson State. Tanya, I'm sorry, Jackson State third. But then Southern fourth. Southern fourth. I be wanting to put Southern one, but I can't. But let's see. Yes, sir, them dancing dolls. They ain't playing no game. Let's see what else I have for y'all. I had something else for you. Hey, I wonder. You know what? I thought about something. You know, the Rockets. Steph was in town this weekend and took the city by storm. Let me show y'all what he did to Dylan Brooks, man. I got to show y'all this. I hope the NBA don't get mad at him. Y'all watched it.
Needs to get Brooks off of him. Oh, he crossed him over. Let Brooks fly by. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Steph Curry. Needs to get Brooks off of him. Oh, he crossed him over. Let Brooks fly by. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Steph Curry.
Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? You know what? Draymond Green, after the game, had some unique things to say about the Houston Rockets, stuff that I've been talking about. He said they got a ton of potential. This team last year, he said we would have won by 20 or 30 points because their team would have given up and quit. He said, but they're under Ime Udoka now. It's a different thing. He said, you see how they battle. He said, we pulled away down the stretch because these young teams still got to learn how to win. He said, but he sees growth already under Coach Ime Udoka. He said, I expect nothing less. And man, he gonna be all right. Brooks gonna be all right. Man, he gonna help us win some games. I'm telling you. He gonna help us win some games. And then I want to know, did anybody know this? Golly, I saw this last night. I saw this stat. You know, Philly been winning. You know, my homeboy was sitting on the bench. He just waiting on the trade. But they won last night again. Let me see Philly's record. I think what they lost once. Let me make sure. Philadelphia, they didn't lost once. They're 2-1. But I saw something, and I just want to share it with you because, you know, some of y'all probably seen it. And but in case you haven't, I just want to make sure I got the correct stats. You know, I like to, you know, go back and forth. But I saw something. Hey, man, Portland is terrible, by the way. Scoot, y'all can scoot. Y'all can have Scoot. Okay? Y'all, all you Scoot fans, y'all can scoot on out of here with it. But I saw... Philly had 17 block shots last night. And I just want to make sure y'all, I got to put my glasses on. Y'all watch this. Yeah, 17. PJ Tucker had 2. He can't jump this damn high off the ground. Tobias Harris jumped this high off the ground. He had 3. Wait a minute. Hold on. He had 2. Joel Embiid had 6. Who else? Paul Reed had 1. Patrick Beverly had 1. Kelly Oubre had 1. And Jaden Springer had 1. They had 17 blocks. So I wanted to say, the last time somebody had, that's the most blocks by the 76ers game in 30 years, in the 76ers. But the most blocks in history by a team, I think is 23 once. by what team was that? The Toronto Raptors, I think. Yeah, the Toronto Raptors in 2002 against the Hawks. I think Vince Carter had 4, Alvin Williams had 2, but Keon Clark, the high jumping ass Keon Clark, he had 12 blocks that game, and I just wanted to share that with y'all because I saw that and I said, wait, 17 blocks in a game. Which performed the anthem better? Flavor Flav out of all of them. I like Flavor Flav. Flavor Flav wasn't bad. Uh, did I? Let's see. Let me make sure I didn't leave nothing out. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about that in just a second. Let's go. Did I have any summer basketball stuff I wanted to? I know I talked about it a little bit earlier, but I'm trying to make sure did nobody give me another note. Y'all see what happened? People give me notes, and I say, okay, I think about it. I think about it. I say, cause Chop Shop, they want. I want to share this with y'all too. I was thinking about something, and I want to read this. Young man named Jalen Tyson. He had a case, is the latest in the NCAA crackdown on second-time transfers. You know, if you transfer a second time. University of Cal was informed this week that their star guard's waiver for immediate eligibility was denied, so the kid got to wait a whole another year to play. But the NCAA's crackdown on second-time transfers being granted immediate eligibility continued Thursday, and the organization's latest waiver denied this young man, Jalen Tyson, a junior forward transfer from Texas Tech, who also spent time at Texas. I want y'all to hear this, okay? I want y'all to hear this. He talking about college basketball kicks off today. Who plays today? Who kicks off? The real season don't kick off today, does it? But I want y'all to listen to this. The ruling comes in spite of the fact that Tyson, who is black, left Texas Tech in the wake of a head coach, Mark Adams, resigning after making racist comments to the players. I want y'all to hear this now. Darryl Barnes. Y'all remember that, right? Last year, he said, I was racially discriminated against on multiple occasions. I was called a slave, and that Mark Adams was my master, Tyson told Sports Illustrated. When he said that, I kind of froze and went down a dark path in my life that I had never, ever experienced before. It was very embarrassing for me and my family to have to go through this process. Neither Adams nor Texas Tech has denied the racially insensitive comments were made, though Adams said the comments were tied to a Bible verse. Adams was also under investigation for spitting on a player, per Jeff Goodman, and reportedly told a player, I can spit on you whatever I want. Adams is now an assistant coach at East Carolina after resigning his post at Texas Tech and received $4.1 million in legal settlement. Even the NCAA, for a second time. Y'all, the coach was able to play, but the kid denied to play. ladies and gentlemen, the kid said, I don't think mentally that I could have went back to Texas Tech. And then somebody texted me and said, Robert, as a black man who has experienced racism numerous times in my life, racial discrimination is a trauma, it's filled with so much trauma and should not be taken lightly, NCAA. But that's what happens when you got a bunch of people like, if you're truly serious about the student athlete's well-being, you have to do the right thing, man. This could have been your kid, man. This is crazy, y'all. I'm gonna go a little bit in this article a little bit more. And NCAA recently tightened their standards for second-time transfer waivers, which limit waivers to issues of a student athlete's physical or mental well-being, exigent circumstances beyond a student's athlete's control, or diagnosed educational impacting disabilities. Tyson case was opened shut. I don't care when he decides. See, hey man, don't you come on here. Hey man, hey, don't you come on here taking up for that sorry ass university. I don't want to hear about that. You just went to that. You just one Negro that went there. Please. Don't beat it. Don't, please, not today. This ain't worry about what the hell he did. If that damn white boy called him out his name and using all that, man, miss me with that one. Miss me with that one. I'm sorry. You just got to miss me with that one. Kill me how they protect and every time want to protect these damn these damn racist ass universities. It kills me. I don't care why he left. Get away from there. I told y'all, I made one visit to that ragla ass university. I got to the rental car place, ladies and gentlemen, since you want to go there. I came to the rental car place, budget rental car at the airport. Me and my partner. And this old wrinkled up ass white dude gonna sit. And he didn't think we heard it. And again, the lady said, whose car is that right there? Oh, that's them boys' car. I said, whoa, player. Ain't no boys standing up here. But his old ass been saying that for so long, he needed a Negro like me to come in there and say, whoa, player. Ain't no boys in here. And you gonna tell. That's how I got off the plane to go to my meeting. So y'all know how my frame of mind was. My mind wasn't right. I had an important meeting. I ain't never been back since. So now let me get back to my story. Let's get back. A source close to Tyson indicated the denial stems from the timing of which he left Texas Tech, which somebody on his feed want to bring up. This what NCAA, he's siding with the NCAA and Texas Tech. Two known entities don't give a fat rat's ass about this. That's why you had to ask me about the two. What's the significance of the guys behind me? Now I see why you had to announce. What's the significance of it? They young black men, just like this guy right here. But let me keep going. Adams resigned on March 9th. But it wasn't until April the 16th that Tyson's intent to enter the transfer portal. 2 days before former Texas Tech assistant, Matt Skelebeski, whatever his name is, had reportedly taken a job on Cal staff. His hire was officially announced by the university on April 17th. Tyson visited Cal the following weekend and committed on May 8th. After also visiting Kansas and considering several other schools. According to a source, the NCAA used that timeline against Tyson, the same timeline that millionaire mindset just used. Freaking clowns, man. Against in his decision. But Tyson said he had different reasons for wanting to enter the portal. It took me a long time to really evaluate because I almost started to get used to that toxic environment at Texas Tech. Let me give me some water on that one. Ain't nowhere in the world I can go back. I did not like my visit there. And let me be frank with you. The deal that I planned on making up there, guess what? Glad I didn't make that deal. Glad that deal didn't consummate. Because it meant I had to go back up there. That's one time I got back on the plane. I didn't say I lost. I said I won. But let me get back to this story. Because I didn't know this story. Maybe some of y'all didn't know. But we know one person know one side of it. But let's get here. Y'all, let me read that again. He said, it took me a long time to really evaluate because I was almost starting to get used to that toxic environment. Texas Tech was my dream school. Poor baby. Somebody growing up, somebody ain't educated you. You ain't watched the Chop Shop. I love Texas Tech like no other, Tyson said. Oh my goodness. Oh, this kid they got the Stockholm syndrome. But I just felt like it wasn't the right place for me because I walked into the coach's lounge and that's where I was called a slave. So it was hard to walk around there and still look at myself as a human being. I don't think mentally I could have went back to Texas Tech. Yo, I did not know this story was this bad. It was an unfortunate situation. Both parties have moved on. My only goal is to get back to doing what I love. And that's playing basketball. So they call a white kid a slave? So this is a white kid they call a slave. Well, you don't call nobody no slave. Talking about half white. Dude, if he got an ounce of black. So you saying, okay. I'm going to let you tell the story, Mr. Barnes. Y'all let him tell the story. Let me look at this boy. Come on, Mr. Barnes. You tell the story. How is he talking about racism in his boy's what? You tell the story, Mr. Barnes. I'm going to let you tell the story. Go on, finish telling the story. Since you want to tell it, go on, tell it. Tell the story. Keep on talking. Keep on talking, man. It's on you. Keep on talking. Y'all, I know y'all waiting on it. Y'all waiting on him. Come on. I'm listening. I'm listening. He playing on So you're saying the man didn't call him nothing? Boy. Boy. I love this stuff. Y'all talk. I wish y'all say something. Y'all ain't said nothing. Y'all always got something to say when I say something. Y'all ain't said nothing. I'm just sitting here. I'm just sitting here trying to find out something. Hold on. I'm just sitting here trying to find out. Ain't nobody said nothing. Y'all killing me. 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 This damn boy ain't white. Man, hey man, get off this feed, man. This damn boy ain't white. Come on here with that bull crap no more. That bull junk no more. Protecting that damn redneck ass university. Boy ain't white. You put that mess on this feed. Did y'all see why I got to protect this show sometime? This man said this man was white. Let me go back. Let me go back and get these comments. This shit is unbelievable to me. This man said his boy's white. Where is that? I'm looking for it. If he was truly serious about leaving, he should have left as soon. He leave when he want to. Hatter, he's a white kid. This boy on here ain't white. He not white. Thank you, Kevin Freidman. Are y'all listening? Y'all think I'm playing? Wait a minute, in case y'all on the Facebook and can't see this. Man, sometimes it's good just not to say nothing. And let me finish the damn story. And quit trying to protect that redneck ass university. I repeat. That redneck ass university. Please. Let me finish the story. You confused. See, you interrupted me when I'm trying. Let me get back to it, y'all. His mama white. So is Obama's mama's white, and they call him all kind of niggas. Let me keep going. Wow. Young man said, my goal is to get back to doing what I love. And that's playing basketball. Both parties now are well aware of what happened. For my mental stability, I'd rather not completely revisit the past. Through a spokesman, the NCAA declined to comment on the ruling, citing federal privacy laws. Tyson says another reason he waited to enter the portal was to fulfill a promise to Texas Tech athletic director Herbie Hokut Kirby Hocutt, that he would wait for the school to hire a new coach and meet with them before entering the portal. In my mind, I had known I was out the door, but I just wanted to weigh all my options, make sure I was making a rational decision. I'm sorry. Tyson said, but the early April meeting with new coach Grant McCaskill still went south in Tyson's eyes, and he elected to enter the portal. And somebody want to complain. I don't care why he entered the portal. If a coach got fired for something, evidently the NCAA don't mind white coaches calling black players slaves, because they're used to it at Texas Tech. They're used to that toxic atmosphere at Texas Tech. And we can tell that because we got a Texas Tech alumni coming on here defending it. They happen to be black. Keep going. We keep going. Cal is preparing to appeal the decision with the hopes to getting Tyson, the crown jewel of a talented transfer class, for the new coach, Mark Matson. I forgot Mark Matson was a coach. Yo, I cannot believe this, man. I cannot believe the NCAA didn't do this, man. So the dude's still coaching, but the kid can't go play. And somebody said, well, he ain't all the way black. We got so much work to do. And then you want to understand why our summer basketball and grassroots basketball is messed up. Y'all, we got some people that think, we got some people that just think they just got some ways of thinking that I just don't understand. The kid said, all I'm asking for is an opportunity to play basketball and be a student athlete one more time. And you will have a black Texas Tech alumni say his mama is white. So that means he white. I'm saying he didn't have a problem with what the man called him until he was. How you know when he had a problem? How you know he didn't have a problem? You seem to know. How you know? He's trying to use race. Yeah, there is a reason to transfer out of that, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know who've ever been to Texas Tech. From my experience, I think he got a from my experience. I've been there. Don't know nothing about it. Could wait on that plane to get on that damn plane the next morning. He trying to use race transfer. He playing on us. Who is us? How did the kid is white? I cannot believe. I cannot believe that. I can't believe that. If he was serious about leaving, he should have left as soon as they made the improper comment. That was his dream school. Then this other guy who headed the University of Louisville Rick Pitino. He gets fired. His assistant gets fired. His assistant ain't been able to get back in college basketball, but they give Rick Pitino the St. John's job. And guess what? The other night in the exhibition game, might be last night, they lost a game. The mighty St. John's, who they fired Mike Anderson to hire this clown. They lost to Pace University in New York in an exhibition game, a D2 school. They pretty good now. They finished 2011 last year. St. John's shot 25% from the field against a D2 school. But you fire Book Richardson still not coaching. Absolutely, Aaron. This kid, all he want to do is play basketball, man. And you got black people called telling him how his mama white. Now, I can't believe that, y'all. I got I got to end the show on that one. I got to process that one. That ain't never happened before on the Chop Shop right there, y'all. That's a first. That's a first. That's a first. Thank you. Neither preacher. So the dude who calling them kids out their name, they got jobs. But the kid can't go play. He got to wait out a whole nother year to play. But the coach can do all of this at Texas Tech. Give him $4 million. Go take your $4 million and go on coach East Carolina. Be assistant coach down there. Go mess around and make him the head coach down there. They send that redneck down there so he can do this same thing to some more kids. Unfreaking believable. But we can't control none of that until we control our own summer basketball community, our own grassroots basketball community. We can't control that. We still playing games with our kids because we got some of these mentalities like these Texas Tech people. If he playing for me, he the baddest dude in the city of Houston. Can't nobody touch him. He go to somebody else's team the next year. Man, that man can't play dead, man. Man, he can't do this. Do y'all hear that? This actually happens. It's that mentality right there. This actually happens. Chuck McGowan. She playing for Chuck. Little mama playing on my team. She the baddest thing since sliced bread. Let her go over there and play for Chuck. Oh man, she's a problem, man. She ain't it, man. Coach, she ain't D1. No way, coach. She ain't coach. She got some coach. She's smoking, coach. You wasn't saying that when she was over here. She's smoking when she over there with you, when she done left you. See, y'all gotta understand. I done been through this stuff. I done had people just leave my team just cause I wouldn't let her son, her daughter live with me. I've had people quit my team just because I bring two little youngsters over there that's going to push them. I brought D'Angelo Harrison and Rasheed Suleiman came to town. Our older guys left and went somewhere else. They said, they didn't call me. They didn't call me. He just showed up at somebody else's practice. unlike some of these other teams right here, I was gonna everybody compete over here for positions. I ain't bring nobody to start in front of you. I come in here because when y'all lead, these two here gonna run the thing. But when my two guards left, them two dudes, that's just D'Angelo. Can y'all imagine how to play against D'Angelo Harrison? Hold up. D'Angelo Harrison and D'Angelo Harrison and Rasheed Suleiman. Each one of them can give you 40 at any night. But people just leave your team. I didn't get mad at them. Guess what? Matter of fact, I know these guys are there. I ain't get mad at them. I ain't talk negative about them. Them guys went on to get them a college education. If I could have helped them, I would have helped them. That's all I ain't asking you to do nothing that's not possible, Chuck. Bobby Benjamin, you right, Lakeisha, is one of the best men in this whole business that I've met. Bobby Benjamin with the Raptors, I repeat, one of the best men in this summer basketball. Parents, I'm going to repeat it again. If I wanted to go a summer team, I send my son to Bobby Benjamin. If my son wasn't, the shoot teams wasn't good enough to go to the shoot teams and all that, and if I wanted my son to learn how to play, I sent him to Triple Threat 360 Basketball Academy. I want my son to go up there under the tutelage of Tim Owens and Kelton Solomon. I'm just telling you. This is just me watching this industry and watching when you'll see one of the most unique things about this thing. When Bobby Benjamin say he's going to do it, he's going to do it. Thank you, Lakeisha. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't say that about everybody in this business. I can't. But when she said it like that, I sit there and I'm going to second it. Remember I said earlier, there are some great people in this thing. I would love for my son to be under the tutelage of Bobby Benjamin. Bobby Benjamin make me want to go have some more kids. Yes. Yeah, no, he's talking parents are afraid of competition. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened in the case. Chuck, I didn't have time. Chuck, all I did was, if you got an organization, you just, I told y'all I went in that gym and I saw D'Angelo hit 9 threes in one game. And I called my dude. I said, dude, there's a little dude there for Dulles, man. I ain't never seen this dude just hit 9. Well, it couldn't be down in Ohio, and it couldn't, so it must be somebody else. I said, okay. So you know what I did? I told y'all, I went and found the little boy. I said, come here, man. I said, what's your name, man? He said, D'Angelo Harris. I said, man, where your parents at? And my grandma, I need to talk to her. You got to be on my team. Shoot the lights out of it. And Rasheed, he grew up playing with my son. And guess what? A summer basketball team took him all the way down there to the Nationals in Orlando and played daddy ball with him. He better than everybody on the team, but the daddy got his son on there and about 4 more sons on there that he's sleeping with all the mammies of all the whole team. And they had his son on the bench. Yeah, I told it. Yes, that happens in summer basketball. And the kid daddy called me and said, man, you had your boy on the bench. I said, you bring him back here. I'm finna sponsor a team. You bring his little 9th grade butt back here. He playing on my team. ninth grade. D'Angelo was in the 10th. And them looked, and they just took off. And as you know, later on, one went to Duke. I ain't saying I got them ready for Duke. They was good already. Listen to me. Whoa. Listen to me. They was good already. Robert Hatter didn't develop not nary, not a Mimi Tata. That was Robert Hatter didn't. All I did was provided a platform for those two guys to go and live their life. Both of them graduated from college. Both of them are professional basketball players right now. They fulfill their dream. And one of them, I told y'all the story. I go, Lakeisha, I go to the No Excuses Pro League. D'Angelo brought this girl, a young lady down from New York. And he stopped and said, Hatter, come here. I want you to meet somebody. And told that girl, this the man that helped mold me into the man I am today. Y'all, I'm telling you, I told y'all, I teared up. You don't know. We don't know the impact we have on these kids, man. I didn't know he was going to say that. I just thought he wanted me to meet somebody. But it meant so much to me. I mean, I went home on cloud 9 because at least I saved one. If all of us just save one. I mean, it's just that's why, listen, that's why I do this thing the way I do it. These kids need us, Lakeisha. They don't need us doing all that old crazy stuff, man. They don't need us. They don't, especially us men. No. I'm serious. This real, this so, I've lived this. He said 100% of directors will always talk to the kid instead of what you did, which was asked, where are your parents? Yes. Oh, yes, I'm always asked where the parents. I'm going to always. Y'all remember the time I told you I signed this dude? He was 21 years old. I signed him in Houston. He came to Houston. And I said, man, you going to sign without your parents? He said, man, I'm 21 years old. I can sign. I signed the dude and I didn't feel right about it. With my crazy stuff, I should have left it like it was. But Lakeisha, guess what I did? I got my butt on a plane. It was on Saturday. I got my butt on a plane on Monday. Go down there. I said, man, I want to meet your parents. I ain't signing you without meeting your parents. And then I went down there. Boy, that was a whole nother story. Found out the dad had been paid off by another agent, and the dad was mad and wanted to fight the boy. I mean, y'all, I'm in the house. Two big 300-pound ass dudes. You think I was finna get in the middle of them? Yo, man, I left out there. I was so glad to get in my rental car and get back to my hotel. Because it could have got ugly in there. I was not about to be confrontational in there with them two big old monsters. And then, I'm going to tell you, I was reading Herb Baker the other day. I was reading off that list of them players who not in the league no more from 2013. And guess what? He was one on that list. Had financial problems, police problems, all kind of problems. That kid was on that list. That's why it's so important. When I said earlier, I wish I could have got to him earlier. The man said, put up my church finger. Landon, you know, Landon, I promise you, I wish I could have videoed that. I'm serious. I wish I could have videoed that so y'all can, this dude cussing his son out. He's that MF signed with you, didn't it? I said, yeah, he signed with me. That's Then the son, The son was being very, the son was really being very respectful to his dad, but his dad was just, and the mama was just sitting there like, she's sitting there like, she was kind of embarrassed. And I promise y'all, I started putting my paperwork in my bag. And he's the door to the door. I wasn't finna get in the middle of that. That was gonna be, oh my goodness. But that's how we have to, we have to, because we got some good people. And we got some young kids just want to learn. They want to learn how to play basketball. If you want to learn how to play basketball, get the Triple Threat 360 Basketball Academy. Google it. You got trainers around here. Learn how to play this game. Everybody's not going to college. Just learn how to play. Because teamwork. When you go into a job, they love to be around guys who've been around athletics. Because what? Athletes know how to be part of teams. You follow me? So I got to get out of here, y'all. I'm out of here. Colorado. We'll talk about that tomorrow. I didn't think that was an important topic, freight, but if y'all want to talk about it, somebody bring it up again tomorrow. We'll talk about it tomorrow. But I got to get out of here. We got some more. Hey, we got some young guys we got to go mentor. We got some young guys that they need us, man, for real. All right, we out of here. I'll see y'all later. Chop Shop.
Jim Hicks, Rob Hatter, you are now tuned in to the Chop Shop. I'm Retro, let's get it. We in the Chop Shop, we live in the Chop Shop. We talking sports talk, we live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, I'm talking sports talk. So turn your dials up, it's live in the Chop Shop. We in the Chop Shop, we live.